Hey guys, my name is Laureena and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm one day out from my next bikini show. This year, in May 2024, I'm going for my third competition. This competition is going to be based in Manchester. It's going well so far. So I've had some porridge, I've had some almond butter and some protein powder in there. I've had some eggs and I've had about 200 to 350 ml of water so far. Then I've had a coffee this morning and now we've packed the car. I've got everything you could think of, from a mirror in the bag, because the apartment I'm going to Manchester doesn't have a mirror. We need an extra one for full length. Just checking out what the physique looks like is very important at this point. It doesn't take too long, but it still feels like a long enough distance to need to stay, because the show is based there. I feel like having an apartment will just help settle my nerves and it'll keep me close by so I can get to the appointments and the registration and the things that are coming up. And I've packed outfits and towels and spare pillows and different sheets and things that you need potentially when you've got your tan on. You know, you're not in your own bed, so you want to make sure the sheets are nice, and there's just loads to think about. So anyway, I've made it to a hairdresser's appointment now. I wanted to take this video because I will be having rollers in my hair. I'm having it all pinned up, so it won't look like this for much longer. I've just blow dried it and washed it myself and put in some volumizing mousse, but it's very flat at the minute, so I'm looking forward to getting it up and lifted and how it needs to be. My next meal is going to be some cod with some rice and some salad. We're trying to keep the greens and the amount of fibre I have now to a minimum, because it can affect your digestion, it can affect how your body looks in the long run over the next 24 hours. So there's so many little factors that you don't really know much about until you start competing, and I feel as it's the third time, I definitely feel a little bit more experienced. And like they always say, you know, practice makes you better, and practice makes close to perfect. I don't want to say perfect, but it definitely makes you feel more comfortable and confident, and you have to start somewhere. And if I look back at where I started when I just dipped my feet in the water and just tried a competition, giving myself literally 4 weeks to prepare, come on so far, and the change in what I've been able to do and focus on, and the mindset element of it as well as physically has all developed, I would say. I'm going to do some posing practice tonight. I've got my tan to have later on, and it's just an exciting day. The energy's good. It's quite warm here in the UK. It's 18 degrees at the moment, and this weekend is set to be 21, 22 degrees. So I might get breakfast on Sunday.
Should we just get a big one then?
Will I be having any strawberries in the morning?
Yeah, because we'll have it with like certain things we've got.
I forgot to bring the coffee actually.
I need some salad.
I need some salad, and should I just go get the chicken and steak?
I'll come with you.
We've come to Aldi on our way to Manchester. I've been and had my hair done, as you can tell. I've now got the rollers in. I've put a lot of hairspray and setting spray in this, so they'll stay in now. And I've made it so that I've got pin curls around the side, so that I can actually sleep in them as well. We've got steak, and we need to get some potatoes, don't we? We need to get some potatoes for tonight, and then we're having well, he's having his own food. I'll be having something similar to what I have for my final meal tonight in the morning, before going to get my tan done, and then the same, I'll be having another meal before I go and get my makeup done. So for the time being, until I get this first layer of tan tonight, I have to unfortunately be very barefaced, so camera gets to see the natural face.
Aldi shop done for the weekend.
In the bag, I know, I'm really excited now. I feel like we've taken a weight off our shoulders doing that. Let's go check out the room.
Here we go. It's a nice apartment.
Let's see what the room's like.
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you.
Just let it know.
Find it first. Welcome to my apartment for the weekend with this one. So we've got the bedroom in here.
Master bedroom.
Very cute. The actual apartment itself over here, I picked a really nice one because I wanted lots of space to do my cooking. We've got a lovely kitchen area, nice living area, TV for Netflix, and a balcony! Let's unpack and get started for the first layer of tan. Meal number 3, I'm having some fish and some rice. Brad and I were starving driving to Manchester, weren't we? So this meal, I feel like all we say is we're starving, but I'm genuinely so hungry. I usually pull him up and saying it all the time, to be fair. But I was hungry, so this meal is enjoyable. This is meal 3. I've had my last bit of salt for the day. Doctor's orders no more salt for the rest of the evening.
103, oh, 101.9 actually, we dropped a kilo. So, how are we feeling?
I'm not not too bad now, thank you.
Very good.
Good to have some food. I'll feel a lot better when I'm unpacked. And then we're heading out for my first layer of tan in exactly, Brad, 35 minutes. So you've been
35
your
minutes?
chicken and your potatoes cooked and eaten.
We brought all our bags in. And in typical Brad and Laureena fashion, we have about 100 bags between us.
Treats I've got.
We got some
Ready
nice
for
treats.
Post show.
We might have some
Cheers. Easter. Stole the most clumsy.
Prep brain.
This Easter egg has been going since before Easter.
When have you, you've
We are now
had
in
that
May.
for a long... This is what Laureena does.
Easter weekend was early April. I've had that for over 6 weeks and I am obsessed with cream eggs.
It is good when you're in the off season though, because she will have a stash when you're watching a movie and you'll be like,